morning viewers, I am Michael Grosso Silaban from second semester Fakultas Sastra Inggris, Universitas Metodis Indonesia. Today I am bringing you the latest and most reliable information. In today's edition, I have prepared some important and interesting news for you. Finding a job is often difficult for a young person today, but it will be easier if you follow these steps. First, you have to decide what kind of job you want. Think about what kind of work you like to do. You should talk to your friends and your family about it. You can also talk to some people with different kinds of jobs. Next, you need to write a resume. This tells about your education and your elite jobs. It should be carefully typed. Then you are ready to start looking for a job. The job of a young doctor is not easy. Doctors often spend many hours with patients. There are usually more patients waiting. So, doctors do not have much free time during the day. They often have to work all night in hospital too. Or they may have to go somewhere suddenly when someone is ill. A doctor's decision may mean life or death for the patient. Even when doctors are very tired, they have to think very carefully. The worst problem may be over when you find a good job, but you must think about keeping your job. You may lose it if you are not careful. Be sure you arrive at work on time every morning. You should not stop every hour for coffee, and you should not leave early too often. An important part of your job may be the way you work with other people. If you are difficult to work with, you may have trouble. Or you may have trouble if you do not make friends with the other. The next news is about the famous scientist in our world, namely Galileo. Galileo was one of the first modern scientists. He was born in Pisa, Italy in 1564. At first, he studied philosophy, but later he studied mathematics and astronomy. He was very interested in the way the Earth and other planets move around the Sun. He found out important facts about our world. He also started a new wave of thinking in science. Before Galileo, scientists did not do experiments. They just guessed about how something happened. But Galileo wanted to find out. He did not just make guesses. He did experiments and watched to see what happened. Galileo is famous for his study of how things fall. He was the first person to do experiments about this problem. Before, people thought that heavy things always fell faster than light things. He found out that this was not true. He took a heavy ball and light ball and dropped them from the same height. They fell at the same speed. He showed that weight is not important. Life was not always easy in the 1500s. Galileo got into some trouble because of his scientific ideas. Many people did not agree with them. During his whole life, he had problems with people who disagree with him. For a while, he had to stop doing his scientific work. He continued to look for scientific truth. Okay viewers, that concludes my news report. I would like to express my warm thank you so much to my lecturer, Dr. Esron Ambarita, SS M.Hum, for the opportunity throughout this project. Thank you.